So where are we going? To Alan's place?
Alan's place. How do you feel today?
I feel pretty good.
Change for 10?
Ready to travel? More ways than one.
I wish you the very best in this session.
Looking forward to whatever happens. Everything happens, nothing happens. It's okay, because I will learn something.
Hello, Michael.
Hello?
Today we share a very interesting experience. Could you tell me about your particular,
My experience.
yes, and peculiar experience?
Well, after my body got heavy, I noticed it grew darker inside the little shrine or temple there. And I knew it was taking effect as it got dark. And doors of perceptions were being cleansed at that point. And I knew what the yawns were, so I welcomed them. Because with each one, another level of depth or height. And the mind screen was just amazing. The first images that I saw were some lady with like bright red lips, almost like electrical, And then she led the way to this like portal, and there were all these different spirits. They were like beings of light, each one looking pretty unique, each one like being a healer, a shaman themselves, each one. And so I have a toothache. It's a little one, I noticed it just before. And there's a little spirit in there taking the pain away. And it was gone. I checked, and I thanked her, I say her, I don't know. But there were all kinds of spirits like that. And there were, it was almost like showering of angelic love too, and care. All these different beings. And they were translucent, kind of, like you see in the visionary art, I was right there. So this space is, for me, I call it the mind screen, okay, because once that's the portal, and I can see it in a fire, in the coals in the fire, an irregular tree or rock formation. So I knew I was at the portal. And so just let them go to work. And so I then began asking for the healings and for insights, different things I needed, And then I remembered this woman asked me to see if there was anything to take back to her or give to her. And I had several, like hunches, but in this vision I could see clearly, just direct the energy, let the spirits bring her what she needs, and let it go so I could focus on my own. And I did that with several people and several family members too, sending them healing energy and love. And it was very, very beautiful. And to any question I had turned my attention to, I got the most profound insight. If I had a question, I wanted to understand this part of me or this aspect of me. Okay. Now, for me, it's a respect of the spirits. Okay. So I would respect them, and then the answers would come in the imagery. This tree was a mind screen for me. This irregular shapes. You might want to point to it. It has like several bases that shoot out, and they're all gnarled. It made a beautiful mind screen. So I got some healing in some areas as I worked with that, and I got insight I needed. A lot of it, was like to loosen up. it was loving insight, not judging insight. It just like took away any judgment that I had in my mind. It's really beautiful. And it helped me understand my relationships to people. Anybody I brought to mind, it's incredible. And I've used, a lot of other entheogens. But I do see that probably the Chakruna gives the mind screen, brings it up, and the Ayahuasca, the great healing energy of that, can speak through that mind screen, And if you have focus and you have respect, then it can come. At least that's how I navigated it,
Michael, for me it was a real pleasure to share this session with you. Then I hope will be not the last one.
No, it won't. You'll have to join us, or let me come up and see you or something in Belgium. And I'm there 4 times a year, seasonal, doing my workshops and retreat. So September, and then I think December, early December, I'll be there. And then I'll be again in March, so, if you can't make it one time, there's something. But the thing is for us to get together.
It's a deal.
Mm-hmm. And I would like to see what else do you have to teach me.
Blessing to you, Michael. You are an incredible person, full of energy, love, compassion, understanding. You are a philosopher. Your own career is a psychologist, anthropologist,
medical anthropologist.
And I would use the terminology scientist, because for me we have been talking about everything.
Yes.
The theory of everything, yes.
Well, this is what we're doing now is a kind of phenomenological science. It's from the interiors of my experience, so I'm faithfully and as accurately as I can reporting to you what happened with me, what I experienced. That is science. It's unfortunate that the Newtonian Cartesian paradigm makes it impossible for my colleagues in psychiatry and psychology to see this. This man, Raul, is one hell of a shaman. I met him a week ago, and we've had many long-hour conversations in cafes in different places, probing neuroscience, philosophy, shamanism, arguing over whether what I call spirits or some type of photons or watts, but it's definitely transpersonal and intelligent, whatever it is. But the way Raul works, so attuned, and his wife, Inger, wow. So tuned, so psychic, he moves right in, he knows how to support you in the healing process, he can see, he knows what to remove. And as we move away from the little shrine where we partook of this sacrament and moved out into the forest, I could feel his energy and Inger's energy, and protection and connection with me, and that made it very safe. So this is an ayahuasca experience. No vomiting, no shitting. Rather pleasant to take with a little bit of oatmeal water that Raul concocted. It's actually very pleasant.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're an amazing healer, man. I'm glad to know you. Yeah. You're a brother. Good. And let's keep in contact.
Definitely.
Until then. Hasta pronto. ¿Qué va a salir los demás?
Oh man.